scary point about playing a team that is struggling for the most part during the course of the season is, yeah, they might be losing, but they're not losing for lack of effort. And so
you want a foul called there on Devin Booker. But you go back to that Oklahoma City game, and there was immediate 4 or 5 from the field. His first 2 free throws. In fact, Book got to the line double-digit times Sunday night. That was his first time since back on April 8th. As they swing it around to another open. And, you know, if not for the successful challenge, understand is those kind of plays not only lose you games, but they can lose you series.
Stay flat-footed, and took Devin a while to make them think that's what he was going to do, and he finally got it done.
Devin Booker with 15 of the team's 19 points here. DeAndre Ayton, the only other Suns player to score. Here's Okoro with his
is on the road playing a team that's struggling for the most part. Is you get in foul. Booker, you just can't afford to get another foul. You're going to be done until second half.
For an extended period, yep.
You know, it's too early. You really building into something. Not really. I mean, you know, when you, again, it's the only way I think the Cavs can have any kind of say-so in this game. Come on.
Had 15 of the team's first 19 points. And the Suns were able to capitalize on the Cleveland turnovers as well, forcing 9 turnovers, scoring 12 points. But
and once he hits that baseline, then he turns and he finds an angle to get a good look. Chris Paul found it.
Yeah, and you can see with probably McHale in particular as teams, and even the Suns team a couple years ago as a young club, the longer you stay. Suns pushing the lead back to 5, but this Cleveland Cavaliers team just not going away. They've lost 6 straight games. Suns looking for a 5th straight win, and this is why.
Running right there, and that allowed McHale to get that shot, and that was all based on DeAndre. He needs the assist for that one.
And it's great that we were able to pick it up with that camera angle, and a lot of times those boy, all of a sudden energized here by D.A.
Isn't that amazing how that works?
13 points, 6 rebounds.
And you said it, K-Ray. You know, maybe in the huddle, coaching staff recognize players realizing you don't burn bridges. And Monty Williams noticed that when he was OKC. And noticed his professionalism. And remembered it. And all of a sudden gave him a chance here with the Suns. And all of a sudden, I mean, he is extremely impactful off the bench.
Another 3.
He didn't think they'd have, but I'm sure the coaching staff knew they would because this Cavalier team all year has been competitive. They've gotten blown out. They've had some tough runs. But the one thing you can't is doubt their energy. And I think it's important just to really keep an eye on Chris Paul to see how he's doing after getting hit across the neck. Now the challenge was to be able to get it around 2 guys, and he was able to find a way around it.
Already working with a double-double, 16 and 11 from CP3. 21 minutes tonight. Suns the front end of a back-to-back. Okoro again, right down the lane.
Job since he's gotten back into the rotation of understanding what's expected of him. And I think that's going to keep him in the rotation. I don't think he likes sitting over there getting those DMPs.
Carter trying to slow down the red-hot rookie. Unable to do so.
Right now, glad to see that shoulder is fine.
21 for Chris Paul. Yeah, you and I were wondering whether he would come back as they were working on it pretty feverishly over there after he went to the bench. Sexton cut off there by Bridges. Shot clock again winding down to 4.
They got it to the right guy. He's been hot. He makes a very good pass.
And then had a real good offensive touch in the last several minutes, though. They've all been primarily Sexton trying to generate the offense. But Okoro gets it here. Works off the screen, gets the drive inside, and the finish. And a 5th straight win, but the Cavs have made them work every second of it. Torrey Craig checks back into the game. Here's Okoro on the drive, cut off by Bridges. Bridges forces a tough shot